guys, welcome back to Indy Sooner. As always, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. We're always excited to have you guys. So guys, it's your homie Indy Sooner back at it again. Glad to be back this week. It's been a week taking it off. I just had school get done, and so we're back in here now. Just took a little vacation. Summer schedule's a little bit lighter. I told you guys I'm going to be getting out more content, and I got some exciting news. So we'll talk about that at the end of our video today. But first things first, we need to talk about the Washington Huskies. Now, if you were paying attention at all, you would know that Washington and Oklahoma play each other in softball. Two big-time softball programs. There were some issues on the first game because the batter's box stadium was too close. Gabby Plain, who's considered All-American in the running, along with Jocelyn Alo for being one of the top players of the year. She likes to do the inside corner thing, and so there was issues that, it's going to hit a batter. Oh, you had to hit batter, and it scored 1 run for them. But the difference actually came in the error that was made that scored 2 runs, and it had nothing to do with the batter. I just want to point that out. But the next game on ABC for the first time ever. Great stuff for both of those programs. So Oklahoma did what Oklahoma does. It was their 34th run rule of the year, won 9-1. And at the end of the day, shut Washington fans up because they was all in our mentions talking about, y'all cheating this one. I can't believe, why would you need to, whatever, right? That's what it was. And so after we put the smackdown on them and showed them that they wasn't up to the snuff, we had Washington fans in our mentions about football, believe it or not. So let's read one from our friendly guy, Hood Husky, at Hood Husky on Twitter, Neighborhood Husky. He says, that Oklahoma softball series makes me want to play them in football. We'd overwhelm Oklahoma's overrated offense. Wow. That's all I got to say. Oklahoma's overrated offense has been a top 5 offense since Lincoln Riley was there, essentially. Georgia didn't stop Oklahoma's overrated offense in 2017. Neither really did Alabama. I mean, we had a rough couple series, but we still dropped 34 in their head. LSU, that game, I mean, we didn't have all of our assortment of weapons. It wasn't the best game either. But regardless, I'm just interested why you would think Washington has the best defense of all time. Like they have perennially had top 5 defenses. And have they had good defenses? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Pete, however you say his last name, PK, as they call him in Texas. That's why he got hired from there. Traditionally, I think they've been top 10 to top 15. Matter of fact, I'm going to look it up right now because I'm not somebody that just likes to talk out of the side of my mouth. Let's just look it up. What were they last year? Let me see. Okay, well, they are in the top 50. We know that. That's good for them. Let's see. Last year, Washington was 27th in total defense, excuse me. Oklahoma's 2 spots behind them at 29. Washington has a great defense, don't get me wrong. However, it's just not like they're going to automatically stop a Lincoln Riley-led offense. So let's look at the term overrated. Overrated means that you're not living up to your snuff. Or you get in games in general, you're not what everybody thought you were. When has that been the case about Oklahoma's offense? Name me a couple times, please. 30 points is nothing to snuff at. So thinking that you're just going to stop Oklahoma's offense is crazy. I was going to go to Winsipedia and just go through everything, but I'm going to leave that up for y'all. What I will say is just the normal parameter of metrics that we use in college football is national championships. Oklahoma has 7, Washington has 2. Last time Washington was in a college football playoff, if they did score, they had 1 touchdown versus Alabama. So I don't want to hear it from Washington fans. Yeah, 24-7. I don't want to hear it, period. So my favorite thing that I get to do is talk to you guys about what we have coming up. So Sundays are going to be my new days moving forward. I think it's going to be best for me. I'm going to actually be able to get content out and quality content out every single week. I won't take weeks off. But that'll give me some time, especially when I have ebbs and flows in my schedule, even in the summer. But it'll allow me to make tons of videos so that I have content for, hey, if I had a crazy week, I can get out this video that I made, right? So that's the idea behind it. We are also going to start talking about some lists, which is going to be fun. Matter of fact, go ahead and drop in the comment section a couple of lists that you think would be cool. And we're going to try to do that on this channel and just have some good dialogue, specifically when it pertains to Oklahoma. Once we get into the season, it'll be more season oriented. But in the off season, you don't always have stuff to talk about. I'll be talking about recruiting. We'll be talking about the portal, which, hey, if you didn't hear the latest news about the running back in the portal, go look right now. I'm not going to talk about it here, but go do some research. That's going to be pretty exciting. But again, love you guys. Appreciate the support. We're almost at 400 subscribers now, which is crazy to me. We're on the road to 500, and then we're going to be on the road to 1,000. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. We're going to have a great summer. Boomer.
I would do anything that makes sure I'm not in line.